Heart My Block. The initiative was born out of the fantastic artwork displayed throughout the city of Chicago. Not only highlights the identity of our community, but empowers and unites us as a creative force with a positive message. In order to empower our community through art, we needed to create a contest name and a brand. Heart My Block was created to encourage students to dive into the art world. As a way of supporting our participants, we developed a website where they can submit, vote, and share their art pieces on social media. We decided to give the opportunity to any inspiring artist to create a drawing with the following element: a heart that symbolizes health and willpower, family that symbolizes unity, and the Alina healthcare colors, orange and raspberry. And what a better way to get through the heart of the Hispanic community than reaching out an icon of new and past generations, Benito Juarez Academy. Known by their Pinterest art display through the campus since mid-70s.
I think these art initiatives are important because I feel like a lot of our students have so much creative energy and so much that they want to say, and sometimes words are not enough, and they don't get those spaces to be creative. And so when we can connect being healthy and we can connect art and creativity into one gigantic, beautiful movement, our students have the space to be creative without a grade, without anything, but just for themselves and for their community. And I think that's beautiful, and I think that's why it's important for this community to have it.
Muralist and visionary Pablo Serrano was commissioned to direct and execute the winner's vision as a part of the prize for the first place. Pablo Serrano is an artist, activist, and mainstay in Chicago's karaoke scene. Pablo uses his creative work on various platforms to spread positive, inspiring messages that ultimately benefit our community. He has given generously of his time and talent, and we are honored to recognize him as a lead of our mural.
I think what's amazing is that we're Juarez High School, and Juarez High School is a product of crazy community struggle to fight and establish this school. It's a new page of that 40-year history of this school.
What inspired me to create this piece was like stuff that I hold really close to my heart, and that I know the community of Pilsen also holds close to theirs. So I just tried to incorporate a lot of symbols of Chicago and symbols that mean health. So it's not a cliche heart, it's the human heart. I didn't want it to seem gory or any way. I wanted it to seem peaceful and symbolic.
What inspired me were all the requirements of using the color magenta and orange, and it's basically representing what a healthy family would look like. Health is very important for me because I do a lot of sports, so that means I have to be keeping a healthy system.
Just that the content of this is health focused. At its core, health is education. Health is understanding what's happening to you.
To me, health is both there's both the physical aspect, keeping yourself healthy and making sure that you don't have any diseases and everything's running properly, and then there's also health of state of mind as well as the environment you're in. So I find it very important that for a community to be tight-knit and be able to stick together and be there for each other.
Getting into conceptualizing the enlargement of her piece. So she focused on the heart, connecting it through its arteries into the wings of a butterfly. And not any butterfly, but the monarch butterfly that has been used recently as a metaphor for immigrant experience.
Heart My Block. When you talk about the heart, meaning this is how most people operate. And for myself, and working here at Alana Care, being able to be of service to people that are in need or that are lacking the resources that they need to be healthy, to survive, to be able to support their families, means a lot. And being able to be that hard for them. But then my block just really symbolizes the community. This is my community. I am a part of this community. I love this community. When you talk about Heart My Block, it means I'm going to do this mural, this artwork, everything is in the name of my actual community.
Health is something that we need to prioritize for cancer, for a lot of the things that could have been mitigated to a certain degree if we just had these conversations.
And I think it's going to be very long-lasting and impactful to those families and the youth of those families that actually see that mural once it's finished and the artwork that they've been able to contribute throughout the contest.
Y para nosotros es un gran orgullo combinar no solamente los recursos que tenemos en la comunidad con el muralista Pablo Serrano, sino que también el talento de los estudiantes y el profesionalismo de Illini Care para hacer realidad esta iniciativa.
The Heart My Block mural will impact the future generations with its powerful message that reads, "We are united. We are healthy. We are strong. We are art."
I just in general want to be like, I guess, famous artist someday.